Hello and welcome to the Cheese Wizard. I'm DJ Gregory. So, this week, the NFL and Commissioner Roger Goodell really took it on the chin. Journalists from across the country criticized the league for threatening to black out games, as they always have, if the home team can't sell out 72 hours prior to kickoff. And with so many Sunday afternoon dropouts citing a lack of funds as the reason for their canceled subscriptions, these crusading journalists teed off on the NFL and begged for the mercy of these loyal fans. Fans who, without a locally televised game, won't get to see their favorite teams play this season. And I, personally, couldn't disagree more. Here's the thing. The NFL's been making a killing for 4 decades with its revenue sharing model. And if ticket sales are going to be shared money, then NFL teams must be held accountable. Why should teams like the Eagles, the Cowboys, and the Patriots, teams who sell out every week, be forced to blindly hand over 40% of their gate receipts if teams like the Raiders, the Rams, and the Jaguars aren't going to do their part to field an exciting team and diligently market the product locally? This is revenue sharing, not revenue stealing. This isn't a free ride here, folks. The teams say, well, the economy's in shambles. Well, guess what? The economy was in shambles 11 months ago, and you financially savvy NFL owners were on the front lines of this economic debacle. You knew where the American consumer would be. How did you respond? What did you do? Who do you have running your marketing departments? I mean, come on, guys, let's think outside the box here. Your tickets cost $75 a piece on average last season. What about some single game promotions? How about a 2 to 4 game mini plan? How about sparing your season ticket holders the 4-game detention program known as the NFL preseason when they'd rather be at the beach for the month of August? And here's an idea. If so many Americans are jobless, why not hire a few, on a commission basis even, to go find you some new butts for your empty seats? I mean, if these are economic principles that the NFL owners failed to address in the offseason, then they're flat out stupid. But worse, if they knowingly watch ticket sales decrease and secretly hope that the NFL would bail them out in the end, then they should be punished with blackouts for riding the coattails of an otherwise successful economic system. People say, well, it's the fans who suffer. Yes, it is. But supporting this league is a funny thing, because while I say I'm a fan of the Eagles and you may be a fan of the 49ers, the Vikings, or the Buccaneers, we're all wrong. Because the truth of the matter is, whether we like it or not, we're all fans of the NFL. Period. Because the product isn't a single team. The product is a contest between 2 fairly matched teams with an unpredictable outcome. That's why we watch the games. That's why we manage fantasy teams. That's why the NFL supports a multi-million-dollar gambling business in Vegas every season. Look, the NFL revenue sharing system isn't perfect, but it's worked really well for a really long time. And to start to bend the rules now to fit the needs of a few struggling teams would be to chip away at the very socialistic foundation that the NFL was built on and has succeeded on for almost 50 years. And for that, we'd all be worse off. Thanks for watching The Cheese Wizard. I'm DJ Gregory.